Have you ever met someone who exudes quiet confidence, marches to their own beat, and seems to effortlessly command respect without demanding it? Chances are you've encountered a Sigma male, the enigmatic lone wolf of male archetypes. But here's the kicker. While everyone's talking about alphas and betas, the real movers and shakers might be hiding in plain sight. In a world obsessed with social hierarchies and cookie-cutter personalities, Sigma males break the mold in ways that might surprise you. They're not the loud, attention-seeking alphas, nor are they the stereotypical followers. So, what makes them tick? And more importantly, how can you spot one in a crowd? That's exactly what we're diving into on Official Sigma Male. Buckle up, because what you're about to learn might challenge everything you thought you knew about male behavior and success. 1. Observing their behavior in social settings. The Sigma male, often referred to as the lone wolf of male archetypes, stands out in social settings without actively seeking attention. Unlike their alpha counterparts, Sigmas don't feel the need to dominate conversations or be the center of attention. They exude a quiet confidence that draws people in naturally. You might notice them engaged in meaningful one-on-one conversations rather than holding court in large groups. These men are comfortable in their own skin, often seen standing slightly apart from the crowd, observing and analyzing. They're not antisocial. Rather, they're selective about their interactions. A Sigma's body language is relaxed yet alert, showing they're at ease, but always aware of their surroundings. They don't follow social norms blindly, often marching to the beat of their own drum. In group dynamics, Sigma males don't vie for leadership positions, but often end up in them due to their competence and charisma. They're not afraid to voice unpopular opinions or challenge the status quo when necessary. You'll notice that people naturally turn to them for advice or opinions, even if they're not the loudest voice in the room. Their independence is palpable. They're not swayed by peer pressure or the need for constant validation. Watch how they handle conflict or disagreements. Sigmas remain calm and composed, using logic and reason rather than aggression or manipulation. This unique blend of traits makes them instantly recognizable to the discerning eye. 2. Analyzing their communication style. When it comes to communication, Sigma males have a distinct style that sets them apart from the crowd. They're not ones for small talk or superficial conversations. Instead, they prefer deep, meaningful dialogues. You'll notice they listen intently, offering thoughtful responses rather than rushing to speak. Their words are carefully chosen, often laced with wit and insight. Sigmas have a knack for asking probing questions that cut to the heart of matters. They're not afraid to discuss controversial topics or challenge conventional wisdom. In debates, they remain calm and logical, never resorting to emotional outbursts or personal attacks. Their arguments are well-reasoned and often backed by personal experience or extensive knowledge. One telltale sign of a Sigma's communication style is their ability to command attention without raising their voice. When they speak, people listen, not because they're loud or aggressive, but because their words carry weight. They're also comfortable with silence and don't feel the need to fill every pause in conversation. Interestingly, Sigmas are often skilled in non-verbal communication as well. Their body language is open yet reserved, and they're adept at reading others' cues. They may use subtle gestures or facial expressions to convey their thoughts, adding depth to their verbal communications. 3. Recognizing their approach to relationships. Sigma males have a unique approach to relationships that sets them apart from other archetypes. They value their independence highly, which often translates into a preference for quality over quantity in their social connections. You'll notice that Sigmas have a small, tight-knit circle of friends rather than a large, superficial social network. In romantic relationships, Sigma males don't play games or conform to traditional dating norms. They're straightforward about their intentions and expectations, valuing honesty and authenticity above all. Their partners often describe them as enigmatic yet deeply loyal, providing unwavering support without becoming clingy or possessive. Professionally, Sigmas make excellent colleagues and leaders due to their balanced approach. They're not interested in office politics or climbing the social ladder through manipulation. Instead, they focus on results and personal growth, often inspiring others through their work ethic and innovative thinking. Interestingly, Sigmas are comfortable with solitude and don't fear being alone. This self-sufficiency can sometimes be mistaken for aloofness, but it's simply a reflection of their inner strength and contentment. They choose their relationships carefully, investing deeply in those they deem worthy. 4. Identifying their personal goals and aspirations. Sigma males are driven by a strong sense of purpose, often pursuing goals that may seem unconventional to others. They're not motivated by societal expectations or the need for external validation. Instead, their aspirations are deeply personal and aligned with their core values. You'll notice they're constantly seeking self-improvement and new challenges. These men are often autodidacts, passionate about learning and acquiring new skills. They might have diverse interests and hobbies that they pursue with intense focus. Unlike alphas who may chase status symbols, Sigmas are more interested in experiences and knowledge that contribute to their personal growth. In their professional lives, Sigma males are often drawn to entrepreneurship or roles that offer autonomy. They're not afraid to take calculated risks or forge their own path. You'll find them in various fields, excelling not through aggressive competition, but through innovation and strategic thinking. Interestingly, many Sigma males have a strong desire to make a positive impact on the world. They may be involved in philanthropic efforts or social causes, but often in a behind-the-scenes capacity. Their goals extend beyond personal success to creating meaningful change in their communities. 5. Observing their response to challenges. When faced with obstacles, Sigma males exhibit a unique blend of resilience and adaptability. They approach challenges with a calm, analytical mindset, rarely losing their composure even in high-stress situations. You'll notice they don't shy away from difficult tasks, but instead view them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Unlike alphas who might tackle problems head-on with brute force, Sigmas prefer to step back and assess the situation holistically. They're strategic thinkers, often coming up with innovative solutions that others might overlook. Their independent nature means they're comfortable making decisions and taking responsibility for the outcomes. In team settings, Sigma males shine during crises. They remain level-headed and focused, naturally taking on leadership roles without seeking glory or recognition. Their ability to stay calm under pressure inspires confidence in others and helps maintain group morale. Interestingly, Sigmas view failure not as a setback, but as a valuable learning experience. They're quick to analyze what went wrong, adapt their approach, and try again. This resilience, combined with their willingness to think outside the box, makes them formidable problem solvers in any situation. 6. Recognizing their attitude towards authority. Sigma males have a distinct approach to authority that sets them apart from other archetypes. They respect competence and merit rather than titles or positions. You'll notice they don't automatically defer to authority figures, but instead evaluate them based on their actions and decisions. These men aren't rebellious for the sake of it, but they're not afraid to challenge authority when they believe it's necessary. They have a strong moral compass and will stand up against injustice or inefficiency regardless of who's in charge. This can sometimes be mistaken for insubordination, but it's rooted in their commitment to truth and fairness. In professional settings, Sigma males work well under leaders who value their input and give them autonomy. They're not interested in playing office politics or sucking up to superiors. Instead, They let their work speak for itself and earn respect through their skills and dedication. Interestingly, when Sigma males find themselves in positions of authority, they tend to lead by example rather than through strict hierarchy. They empower their team members, valuing diverse perspectives and encouraging independent thinking. This creates an environment of mutual respect and high performance. 7. Understanding their approach to success. Sigma males have a unique definition of success that often differs from societal norms. They're not driven by external markers like wealth, status, or fame. Instead, their view of success is deeply personal and intrinsically motivated. You'll notice they set their own benchmarks and measure progress against their own standards. These men are committed to continuous self-improvement and personal growth. They're not content with resting on their laurels, but constantly seek new challenges and opportunities to expand their skills and knowledge. This relentless pursuit of excellence is a key characteristic that sets them apart. In their professional lives, Sigma males are often drawn to fields where they can make a meaningful impact. They're not interested in climbing the corporate ladder for its own sake, but seek roles where they can innovate and create value. Their success often comes from their ability to think outside the box and solve complex problems. Interestingly, Sigma males tend to view competition differently. Rather than trying to outdo others, they focus on surpassing their own previous achievements. This self-competitive nature drives them to constantly push their boundaries and reach new heights in their personal and professional lives. 8. Identifying their emotional intelligence. Sigma males often exhibit a high level of emotional intelligence, which sets them apart in social interactions. They're adept at reading people and situations, picking up on subtle cues that others might miss. This keen awareness allows them to navigate complex social dynamics with ease and grace. These men have a strong handle on their own emotions, rarely losing their cool in stressful situations. You'll notice they're able to process and express their feelings in healthy ways, without resorting to outbursts or suppression. This emotional stability makes them reliable and trustworthy in both personal and professional relationships. Empathy is another hallmark of Sigma males' emotional intelligence. They're excellent listeners and can put themselves in others' shoes, offering genuine understanding and support. However, they're also skilled at maintaining emotional boundaries, preventing others' issues from overwhelming them. Interestingly, Sigma males use their emotional intelligence strategically. They're able to motivate and inspire others without manipulation, creating harmonious environments where people feel valued and understood. This skill often makes them natural leaders and mediators in group settings. 9. Recognizing their impact on others. Sigma males have a unique ability to influence those around them without actively seeking to do so. Their presence often has a calming effect on group dynamics, as people naturally respect and trust their judgment. You'll notice that others frequently turn to them for advice or support, even in informal settings. These men inspire others through their actions rather than words. Their commitment to personal growth and integrity sets a powerful example that motivates those around them to strive for self-improvement. They don't preach or lecture, but lead by quietly demonstrating their values and principles. In professional environments, Sigma males often become informal leaders, even without official titles. Their innovative thinking and problem-solving skills make them valuable team members, while their fairness and objectivity earn them the respect of both peers and superiors. They have a knack for bringing out the best in others without overshadowing them. Interestingly, the impact of Sigma males extends beyond their immediate circle. Their unconventional approach to life and success often challenges societal norms, inspiring others to question the status quo and pursue their own paths. This ripple effect can lead to positive changes in their communities and beyond. As we've explored the fascinating world of Sigma males, it's clear that these individuals bring a unique and powerful energy to any situation. Their blend of confidence, independence, and emotional intelligence sets them apart in a world often dominated by more traditional archetypes. But recognizing a Sigma is just the beginning. The real question is, how will this knowledge change your perspective? Take a moment to reflect on the Sigma traits we've discussed. Do you see any of these qualities in yourself or in those around you? Perhaps you've been underestimating the quiet, thoughtful individual in your social circle or workplace. Or maybe you've realized that you possess more Sigma traits than you initially thought. The beauty of understanding these characteristics is that it opens up new possibilities for personal growth and interaction. Now, we want to hear from you. How has this insight into Sigma males impacted your view of social dynamics? Have you had experiences with Sigma males that align with what we've discussed? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your perspective could be invaluable to our community. And if you found this exploration of Sigma males enlightening, why not join us on Official Sigma Male for more eye-opening content? By subscribing and hitting that notification bell, you'll be first in line for our latest videos on male archetypes, personal development, and success strategies. Don't miss out on the chance to deepen your understanding and perhaps unlock your own Sigma potential. Subscribe now, and let's continue this journey of discovery together.